They're perfect, they're firm, they're right, and they're ready for chipping. I'm just going to peel them. You don't always need to peel your potatoes, not for chipping, but I want to for this recipe. I want to get an even colour on all of the potatoes that I cook. So once they're peeled, I want to get a flat surface on this side of the potato, so I can rest it on my board and with my knife cut through it and it won't wobble around. So I'm just going to slice my knife through the potato and cut even sizes, but not necessarily even shapes. I quite like them being a little uneven, say this one and this one. One's thin and one's a little fatter. This will get great crispy colour on it, and this one will be a little bit fluffier. So once I've cut them like this, I can wash them in this clean water. This is to stop the starch from changing the colour of the potatoes unevenly in the pan. I want to wash them off. Some people do this for 24 hours. Others don't wash it at all. But it's something that I want to do with this recipe. Now once I'm happy that this starch is washed off, I'm just going to put them on the tea towel and dry them a little. Dry them to try and get more of the starch off, because all that potato has a lot of starch. Once I'm happy that they're dry, I'll pick them up, and I've got a pan of salted water. My pan's boiling away, and I'm just going to add my potatoes. I'll turn it down a little so it's simmering, and put the lid back on at 180 degrees, and I'm going to lower in the chips, and they should bubble and spit. And it won't take long for them to get a really nice golden colour and get that crispiness that I've been looking for. So I'm going to take out my chips now. They've had 4 to 5 minutes and they're golden in colour. I know they're ready because they're crispy. They have the sound of knocking against the edges about them. So once they're out, I'm going to turn my oil off, very important. And I'm just going to dry them a little bit. Season them up with some sea salt. Get them all covered in that salt. Put them in here and